Kevin Costner spent decades as one of Hollywood's most trusted leading men. But behind the calm smile and cowboy image, his career was becoming a story of enormous highs, painful setbacks, and one of the most dramatic second acts in recent Hollywood history. Born January 18, 1955, in Linwood, California, Costner grew up far from Hollywood glamour. His father worked for Southern California Edison, and the family moved frequently. Costner was the quiet youngest son, raised in an ordinary working-class environment. Acting was never the obvious plan. He studied business and marketing at California State University, Fullerton, graduated in 1978, and took ordinary jobs while quietly pursuing acting. Then came a chance encounter that changed his confidence. During his honeymoon, Costner met legendary actor Richard Burton on a plane. Nervously, he asked Burton whether someone could really become an actor and still build a normal life. Burton encouraged him, telling him he had the right qualities to succeed. For Costner, those few words became motivation. Hollywood, however, did not welcome him easily. In 1983, he was cast in The Big Chill, but his character was dead before the story even began. Almost all of his performance was cut. It was a brutal setback for an actor trying to establish himself. But Costner kept going. His breakthrough arrived with The Untouchables in 1987. Then came Bull Durham, Field of Dreams, and finally Dances with Wolves. In 1991, Costner stunned Hollywood by winning Oscars for Best Director and Best Picture. He had gone from struggling actor to one of the most powerful stars in America. Then came The Fall. Waterworld became one of Hollywood's most infamous productions, surrounded by stories of huge costs and production problems. The Postman performed even worse and earned Costner a wave of criticism. His marriage to Cindy Silver also ended after 16 years, followed by one of Hollywood's most expensive celebrity divorces at the time. For years, the phone seemed quieter. Then, in 2018, everything changed again. Yellowstone premiered with Costner as John Dutton, and the show slowly became a television phenomenon. Suddenly, the actor who had been dismissed as a relic of an earlier Hollywood era was once again at the center of American pop culture. But success brought another battle. Costner and Yellowstone creator Taylor Sheridan reportedly clashed over scheduling, salary, creative control, and Costner's commitment to his passion project, Horizon, an American Saga. Eventually, the relationship broke down. Costner announced that he would not return to Yellowstone, leaving the series to deal with the sudden disappearance of John Dutton. At almost the same time, his marriage to Christine Baumgartner collapsed, turning another private chapter into a very public legal battle. And then came Horizon. Costner invested heavily in the ambitious Western, but its theatrical performance fell far short of expectations. Suddenly, the Hollywood conversation had changed again. The man once considered one of the safest stars in the business was being discussed as a financial risk. Yet Costner refuses to disappear. At 70, he continues developing projects and looking for another opportunity to prove himself. His story is no longer simply about fame. It is about survival. Because Kevin Costner has already experienced Hollywood's highest mountain and one of its deepest valleys. And if history has taught us anything about him, it is this: count Kevin Costner out, and he may just surprise you again.